So here they want us to simplify the expression, and they want to leave our answer in standard form. Now, when we look at this, we can see that it's kind of in the same form as scientific notation. The only difference is that we have a 5 as our base here and here instead of a 10. Now, with it being in the same format, we can still work it out the same way we would with scientific notation. So let's see what I mean by that. So we have two bases of 5 and two numbers without exponents. And we're dividing it all. So we can just set it up like we would. We can say negative 1.8 over 6 times 5 squared over 5 to the negative 1. Now, we use over because we're using divided by here. So that's important. Remember, we're dividing. We're multiplying here because we have these multiplication here. So if we work this out, negative 1.8 over 6 is negative 0.3 times 5 to the power of 2 over 5 to the negative 1 is 5 to the power of 3. Now, so let's go ahead and work this out here. So we end up with negative 0.3 times 125. Now, let's write these in scientific notation and then work it out. So negative 0.3 in scientific notation is the same thing as negative 3 times 10 to the negative 1. 125 in scientific notation is the same thing as 1.25 times 10 squared. Now, the sign we want to put in the middle is multiply because that's what we have here, multiplication. So if we multiply this out, we have negative 3 times 1.25, and that's going to come out to negative 3.75. 10 to the negative 1 times 10 squared, and that's going to be 10 to the power of 1, and we're going to use multiply again. And we know negative 3.75 times 10 is negative 37.5.